the West Coast trying to make a buck. Things didn't work out and I was down on my luck. I got tired of roaming and bumming around. Thought I'd head back east towards my hometown. Well, I made good time the first couple of days. Thought I'd be home in a week if my luck held out this way. But on the third night I was stranded way out of town at a cold, lonely crossroads, rain coming down. I was hungry and tired, done caught a chill, when the lights of this semi come over the hill. And Lord, I was glad to hear the air brakes come on, and to climb that cab where I knew it'd be a warm. At the wheel sat a big man, at least 3'10". He stuck out his hand and he said with a grin, "Big Joe's the name." And I told him mine. Said the name of my rig is the Phantom 309. Well, I asked why he gave his rig such a name. Said, "Oh, this old Mac, it puts them all to shame. There's not a driver or a rig on any line ever seen nothing but the taillights of the Phantom 309. Well, we rode and we talked the better part of the night till the lights of this truck stop came into sight. He said, "I'm sorry, son, this is as far as you go. I got a turn to make and it's just up the road." But he tossed me a dime as he threw her in low and said, "Here, have yourself a cup on old Big Joe." Oh, and Joe and his semi roared out in the night. In nothing flat, they were clean out of sight. So I went inside and I ordered me a cup. I told the waiter Big Joe was setting me up. Oh, you could have heard a pin drop. He got deathly quiet. The waiter's face, well, it turned kind of white. "Did I say something wrong?" I said with about half a grin, and he said, "No, we get this every now and again. Why, everybody in here knows Big Joe. But let me tell you what happened about 10 years ago. At that crossroads tonight where you flagged it down, there was a busload of kids and they broke down. And they were right in the middle when Big Joe topped the hill. It was going to be a slaughter, but Joe turned his wheel. Well, he lost control and he went into a skid, and he gave his life to save that busload of kids. And that crossroads was the end of the line for Big Joe and Phantom 309. But every now and again, some hitchhiker comes by, and just like you, Joe gives him a ride. So have another cup, but hang on to that dime. Keep it as a souvenir, Big Joe